Hey, Sound Productions. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make a realistic parking lot and realistic forest. Now these two are going to combine, which is kind of weird that parking lot and forest are in the same category. But other than that, let's just get right into it because no big deal. So you guys can see this is the same place as my last video where I did the commercial tutorial. So I think that looks really good. I'm really proud of what I did here. I think it looks really cool. The office spaces, the grocery store, and stuff like that. But now it's time to make a parking lot. So what we're going to do with the parking lot is we're going to start off with, let's just say, let's place a building first just so we have kind of a good idea. So we'll place maybe, we'll do kind of a bigger building. We'll do like this building right here. Let's just say we place this building right here, place our road back there just so you can't see it. So let's say this building right here. It's a big building, big office building. What I want to do is I'm thinking maybe we could have the road going straight through here. Maybe we'll do one of these roads. Oh, it's not here anymore. Then where that road went, the flat road, I don't know where it went. Oh well. Maybe what we'll do is we'll take this right here. Maybe we'll make these go straight, maybe just like this. Maybe not around the building, just straight this way. And what we'll do is we will make right here dirt. I'll make it a dirt road right there. And then what we can do is we can throw down some of these. Oops, I placed it in the wrong spot. So it all depends on what type of building you are building this parking lot around. If it's a park, you're probably not gonna have very much parking around it. You're probably gonna have very minimum people parking there unless it's a huge park. If it's a big office building or a shopping center, you're probably gonna have lots of people parking there. So if you notice what I'm doing right now, I'm just making the alleys for the cars to park in. Now you want to make these perfectly sized so your cars can fit in these without being like looking like they're all bunched, I guess, in a way. Not sure how you describe it. You guys will just see it when I'm done. So I got my branches here done. So now what I'm going to do, now you're wondering why I put a dirt road here. This is supposed to look like a crosswalk. Doesn't really turn out as I thought. So what we're going to do first is you're just going to take your cars and you want to put the most amount of cars at the very front. Now, if you're wondering why I do this, it's because, quite honestly, not very many people are going to park in the back of the parking lot, are they? No. A lot of people are going to park in the very front. They get that great spot of parking. Oops, that's actually the same one. Because the closer you are, the less distance you have to walk, because, all of us are lazy. So in places like this, where it's far away, maybe I'll put these parking spots where nobody's parking at. And I'll just throw these in a few places. More in the back, if anything. So we'll throw these in the back right there. And then I'm noticing we don't have very many yellow cars, so maybe I'll throw in a yellow car over here as well. So there we go, kind of a little balance of color. Now what we'll go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and start putting single cars in. So I found the street lamp here with the single car. Maybe I'll put that right there. I'll come over here and put a truck over here, maybe, and maybe another truck down here with the other truck. I know what I'm talking about. Right. I just skip it. Actually, that's the same truck, isn't it? Yeah. Go this way. Maybe something like that. And then we can put one of these out here, probably. Put that right there. Put a car like that. Car just like that. Put those cars there. Put one car there. Another one car there. Put some more cars there. So there you go. Now towards the front, you can see there's more parking over there than there is anywhere else. And then over here, you really want to put a lot of people parked up against this building because this is like prime parking right here. I don't know who wouldn't want to park here. There we go. Got all those spots are just filled in. Maybe we could change this up. Maybe like one spot would be empty to be realistic. So we'll put like this. Maybe we'll put like a street lamp there so no one can park there. And then on the other side, we could maybe put a little bit less cars. Also, don't worry about which direction the cars are facing because when it's a parking lot, it really doesn't matter when it all comes together. It really doesn't look that different. So maybe we'll put like a truck over here. Maybe we'll put both trucks over here. Oops, messed up. So maybe we'll put like two trucks right here. Maybe they're like the shipping trucks for the company. And then over here on the other side, we'll just do just another single car. We might do two here at the end, and then follow with some of these cars right here. So put another one right there, and then we'll also put tons of more cars right here. I know you can't really see these when the game is playing, but that's okay. And then over here, we'll actually put a lot more cars. It looks something like that. So you have a lot of parking near the building and not so much far away from the building. Also, these branches over here just supposed to look like you can drive onto the sides. So we'll just use some pine trees. I think pine trees look the best alone. So throw in some pine trees. Oopsies, I don't need to do that. Oh, actually, I need to delete these too, if it would help me. There we go. Oh, it was a weird noise. It was like perfectly timed. Let's just throw in our trees here, and that looks just fine. So that is a realistic parking lot for you. You can also change shapes of them. Just remember the tip that cars, doesn't matter which way the cars are facing, because when it's all over with, it really doesn't look that different. Like, see, the cars are all facing different ways, but you can't really tell. And then also, you want to you want to make more cars towards the building and less cars away from the building. And depending on the density of the building, you want to make more or less cars. Now we're going to do our quick forest tutorial. So we're going to stay inside a line. So I'll just draw a little area where we have to put this little forest at. So we got to stay inside the fence. So the first thing I do is I take these trees right here, and let's say that this area is much, much bigger. Okay, so let's just say that this is like 10 times bigger. I mean, it'll still work with this size. So I do is I just do this, and then I go down 2 sizes smaller and fill in the rest of it around it. So it looks pretty dumb right now, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this medium one, and I'm going to fill the medium in everywhere. A little bit bigger everywhere and a little bit smaller in the center. Now we're going to go 2 ones down, and where these ones are going to go way more on the outside. So you want to click outside ones on these ones. And then we're going to go down 2 sizes smaller, so it's just a single tree. And these are really going to go on the outside. So you want to flood these ones on the outside. Get maybe a smaller tree too, maybe place one of those. And then what you want to do is go back to your big one, and you want to plant maybe some more in the middle and maybe expand them outwards. Like that. And then to put the final touch in, don't want to do that. Nope. For the final touch in, just throw in a few pine trees. These can go anywhere. Pine trees are really like universal looking. And there you go. You got a realistic forest. So towards the center of the forest, you want to have more of dense trees, and near the outside, you want to have less dense trees. So that's really quick. That's if you want to do it on a bigger scale, it's a lot easier, just more time consuming. And that's how you make maybe a park or something if you really wanted to. And there we go. That's my tutorial. So we now have commercial tutorial, we now have forest tutorial, and we now have parking lot tutorial. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.